you're having 30-year-olds lose their life. It's heartbreaking. They're too young, you know? They're way too young for no reason.
There's one nurse that I remember the last thing she said. It was a young gentleman, and he was grasping for his last air, and he held his hand, and he before they intubated him, he told that nurse, he goes, please let my dad know that I really, I'm always gonna watch over him. And she held his hand until he had to go up to ICU. He didn't make it, but I remember it's still an impact because I see that nurse and I tell her, hey, how are you doing? And she remembers that patient all the time. He was only 26 years old.
It was the morning I just came in for my shift, and of course I had the patient. I saw him a few minutes before, said hi to him, and then while I was making my notes and my rounds, my nursing assistants came in and called, and I had to go in and do CPR, and it was over by the time I got there. So there was no chance to hold the hands. Then the day before, he had a video conference with his family. He actually did, so they wouldn't believe that was the last time they were going to see him.
So many scenarios here in the emergency room that we've seen in patients who we never expected to have a severe symptomatic reaction to COVID. And seeing the young be affected and lose their lives has been very detrimental.
I have definitely seen a toll, but I think one thing that the CRMC ER, coming from the staff, is that they feel these people are my family, and if they go down, then we go down with them. So they physically can't hold hand to hand, but they're there side by side, trying to motivate each other, saying, hey, we can make it through this shift. We can make it one more time. We got a couple more hours to go. You could see at the end of the shift where they're just exhausted, but they'll come in the next day and just do whatever it takes to save one more life.
We do learn to keep ourselves calm and be brave and strong for the rest of you, but at the end of this, we're still human. And even though they're not our loved ones, we still take it to heart as well. So it's been really hard as a nurse to be seeing people that their life has ended over COVID.
We need to do our part and take it seriously.
This is real. Please be safe, mask up, don't gather, and let's get through this together.
I think if everybody just does their part and takes this seriously, it'll put a lot less stress on hospitals, on our staff, and our emotional well-being.
It's one thing to say you want this to end. It's another to do something to end this.